Y'all got my back?
Yes, sir.
We talk about it. Because I promise I got yours. I promise I got yours. And you guys freaking had mine, and these coaching staffs have freaking found a way to get to overtime when it looked bad. And that's what it's about. We're going to be better for this, but you got to believe it.
As far as, the mental reps and the preparation, as an understudy to Hayden last year, what kinds of things did you feel like, you wanted to focus on, improve on? What kind of experience did you have last year as you prepared for this moment?
Oh, yeah, that was great. Getting to sit behind Hayden and watch him. He was calm all the time, and that's one of the things that I admire most about him. He never got too high or too low. If something good was going on, he was always the first one to congratulate his guys. So just being behind him and watching him just operate in his day-to-day approach, that was pretty neat, and I try to carry myself each and every day that way.
Yeah, one of the things that we talked about a little bit after fall camp was the ability to, I guess, get you out in the running game. You got a couple of rushing touchdowns so far this year. That's something obviously you bring to the table, and Hayden obviously can run well also, but I think they like your durability and the physical, I guess, nature of your game. You like getting out and running a little bit?
I do.
He needs to learn to slide.
Yes.
Every quarterback needs to work on that, right?
Yeah, I have learned to slide, but just whatever I have to do to help us win, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. You got to figure out what you got to do to contribute to your team to get a win, and if that means I need to run it more, then okay. If it means I need to hand it off 40 times, and I'm okay with that. It's just whatever we need to do to win.
What did you get last week from Southeastern? Obviously, you guys got some big plays down the field, able to hit Brandon a couple of times, but some long passes. It was working. You were dropping it in nicely to your receivers, but what were they giving you guys that I guess led to that?
Mainly they're just loading up the box. When you got guys like Carlos and Sed and Kiki, that it's a priority for defenses to stop those guys, and that's just a testament to those guys in the backfield that we have on our team. And when that happens, you got to kind of spread the ball outside. And I thought Brandon, he had an exceptional game. I mean, he had a very good game, and Joe made some good plays, and Jakari and Lester, he had a catch or two, and it's just when that happens, you got to play the game out wide a little bit, and I was just trying to get the guys the ball.
Yeah. Lester had a catch or two, or 10.
Or 10.
19 in 2 weeks. Pretty amazing run. I don't know. That's got to be a school record. I mean,
It's
19 catches over 2 weeks. I don't know. But so do you have guys lobbying for catches, or is there any of that going on?
No, not really. Wayne will be in my ear every day, but about, hey, man, throw me the ball. But no, just see the open guy and get it to him, give him a chance.
Yeah. As far as quarterback, was that always your position? Did you grow up playing quarterback all the way through?
Yes, sir. I've played quarterback from start to finish,
yeah.
hopefully.
Did you ever play any defense, anything else?
I played safety, a little bit of corner, then I kind of got slow, so those days.
For a corner, but not for a quarterback,
Yeah.
Yeah, he runs just fine, it looks like to me. Central Arkansas, obviously, you've got a family connection here with Central Arkansas. You played in Conway. Any hesitation about, going to the college in the hometown?
No, not really. Conway's a special place to me, and it's a special place to my family, so I just, when Coach Brown, he called me and they decided they want to offer me, I felt at home. This is always a place I want to go and get the opportunity to play for Coach Brown, just seeing the success that he had here. So I felt that everything that I felt I wanted to accomplish, it was possible here at UCA, so why leave?
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, we're glad you stayed, obviously. Talking to Braylon Smith, if you're just tuning in here on the Nathan Brown Show at Pizza Ranch in Conway. As far as trying to repeat, they always say how much more difficult it is than going through it the first time. You're in a different role now. But do you feel like you guys have a target on your back?
I definitely do. When you win the conference and do it in the way that we did, you're always going to be, like Coach Brown said at the beginning of the year, you're the hunted. And, people are going to be coming for you every week. So you got to bring your A game, and you got to take it 1 week at a time and be your best for that week. And if we do that, I feel like things will go the way we want them to.
I would say that Sam Week is special, but, it seems like, Sam Week is always a big one. McNeese is always a big week. Heck, when you're going to Southeastern, it's a tough week of preparation. What did you see? What have you seen so far, I guess, as far as the tape study? You had a little extra time, obviously, to prepare for Sam, but what are some things that stand out to you about what they're going to do defensively?
Sam's a good football team. They're gonna run to the football. They have playmakers up front, guys that can cover out wide, and they're coached well. So, but at the end of the day, I think if we do what we need to do, then we'll be okay.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health. all so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring.
And keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
Okay, he's cutting his split. Everybody's cutting their splits, condensing the formation. He's there. He's got the skinny. He's going to cross at 12 and keep going. So just instead of that, which is a pretty big throw out here, it's going to be a little bigger throw. Go with that. Could be good. A popular blitz in the red zone that you'll get. You got backer and you got a backer here, and then you got man coverage. Is they'll go here and they'll go here. I think we did this right the other day. Didn't you mic that guy?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you did, which is awesome. And if you do that, you'll be fine. Now they will mix up. They'll mix up what they do to the weak side. They'll mix up the corner or the safety. They could bring him and get the same blitz. They'll get the same thing out of it. This is good against the run. This front, this is good against, but it's got some issues against the pass. It's all a big trade-off. And what these defenses do, they sit here and go, okay, how can we commit to the run without totally committing to the run? Kirk, it's probably how you do it with your girlfriends there. How can I commit without really committing? Is that how it is? Because you'd rather go fish. You'd rather go catch crappie, right? This will be the best defense that you've faced yet. These guys are solid. They're good up front. They don't have a bunch of, they don't have any street ballers like, hey, I'm going to get out here and do my own thing. Very disciplined. But it just tells you that you know where they're going to be.
What do you do to yourself?
It's the water there, the hat. You call me?
Yeah, we'll kill it.
It gets me going. Your little hat.
Maybe I need some.
Your water trick.
I think I need some.
I think you do too, guys. Oh, we're killing it today.
Hey, on that W corner, you got to outside. Jab step. Yeah, here we go, right here. Here, do it. I got you right here. All right, jab step, then go. Right there, okay? Jab step and go. Good, boom. Good right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not too much drama on the jab. Good, jab, then go. Good, 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 good. Good, there. You're trying to anticipate the thing. As soon as he clears the flat defender, boom, you're sticking it on him. All right, now flash Lee right here. Good. Get out of there. Set it up. Big throw here. Good. 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 That's a little better right there. Good. Hey, that's pretty good. How about the Exxon throw? Can we do that?
That's my favorite play.
Oh no, we haven't even really. That's like automatically. So, first play of the game?
Yes. That's how much confidence I have.
All right. Good. Get through there. Get through there. Good right there. One. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Is that 3 or 4? You don't have a clue what if it's 3 or 4. Y'all are like. It's like coaching 5th graders. It's like kid league.
Ready, set, go.
No, don't save your fingers.
Oh, wow.
You gotta get it right here.
I'm like dehydrated. I know I am. I feel dehydrated. I dehydrate with coffee throughout the day. Yeah.
You know what I mean? These guys know how to win. We're not going to a place that team that doesn't expect to win. They expect on Saturdays to come off the field just like we do with a win. So who's going to be the better team? Who's going to be the better man? Who's going to be the better teammate? Who's going to do all the little things that it takes to win a big game? On the road. On the road. Okay? Long trip, 3 o'clock kickoff, all that crap we talk about. Got to do the little things. We will. I know we will. I know we will.
Each summer, student-athlete leaders from the Southland Conference's 13 schools get together for a retreat. Before we start another season of competition, there's time to have some fun and bond. We also share experiences of serving our campuses and communities. Together, Southland student-athletes completed more than 30,000 community service hours over the past year. We pull for each other and push to make each other better. Just part of what makes us Southland strong.
What it is. We're in Huntsville. Trying to take care of business, baby. I want to know today.
All right, we welcome you back into Bowers Stadium. Justin Anker, Chris Kane here in the booth, and the teams are on the field. And this is a game, Chris, that's going to be all about a budding rivalry in the Southland Conference and a ton on the line for both teams. Bearkats trying to bounce back after a shellacking last weekend at Nicholls State, and the Bears, of course, after an off week, trying to stay on track. But this is the same Houston State team that has struggled offensively so far. The Bears still trying to find their footing, but last week, boy, did we see something special, or 2 weeks ago, from Braylon Smith, who leads the league in efficiency and is one of the best in the country at that. 72% passing, and he showed a different threat. Not only can he convert with his feet, not only can he make the short throws, but boy, did he throw some beautiful long passes, and he gave Brandon Myers a career day, over 170 yards receiving on 4 catches.
You've got two teams with different quarterbacks, and we saw the last couple of years the heavyweight matchup was Briscoe versus Hildebrand and surrounding company. Now you've got, of course, Braylon against who on the other side? That's the question mark heading into today, as Sam Houston is currently trying to find a consistent signal caller.
He's been outstanding, 258 passing yards per game. And he will go to the air initially. Has a man over the middle. It's complete out across midfield. And it is to his favorite target, Lester Wells. Trips receiver to the left. Yes, it's going to be Wild Bear. Cedric Battle straight up the middle. Has some room out to the right side. Inside the 40. Inside the 35. It's the first time we've seen that this year. Hey, look, if you're playing the Bearkats on the road, you got to pull out all the stops. And we know Cedric Battle is that guy that you should fear. And Battle will get it. Straight up the middle, makes a cut, bounces it outside, inside the 30, inside the 25, inside the 20. He's driven out, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Another beautiful run by Cedric Battle, or excuse me, 29-yarder. Low snap, handled beautifully. Kick is up, and it is good.
29-yard field goal attempt by Matt Cummins is good. Central Arkansas 3, Sam Houston State 0.
It's going to bring up, after a loss on the play, 2nd and 13. Brock will drop straight back to pass. Has time. Now he'll pull it down. Tripped up. Beautiful play there. Cardell Best gets that big right hand out there. Trips him up. And boy, Brock was off to the races if not for that great heads-up play by Cardell Best, who's laying on his face. Braylon Smith hands it off. Blackman up the middle, fighting through the line. Still on his feet, being held up. Dropped down. Got whacked in the back there by a late arriving defender. Pitch play this time to Blackman on the right side. Ducks his head. On his feet, fighting for the 20, throws a man to the ground, out past the 20-yard line. What a run by Blackman. First down, Central Arkansas. He's like, get off of me. Smith steps up, throws it down, has Dillard all alone at the 40, 35-30, 25-20. Breakdown Bearcats, touchdown Bears. Wow! Jakari Dillard didn't have a guy within 15 yards of him. Holy Moses! What happened?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Imagine life without football. No Friday night lights, no pep rallies, no band. All that time invested to teach young men and women commitment and team spirit, gone. Football, where young men and women compete to be the best, where bands, cheerleaders, and countless others take part in the team experience. Celebrate the passion that only happens every fall. Join the game.
Burrell, the converted tackle, called for. Ball thrown deep to Stewart, nearly intercepted, and is picked off by Jackie Harville. Went up with one hand, and he outdid Davis. Davis with a one-handed catch earlier, and Harville pulls one down. What a catch! He'll go into motion now. Blackman set to the right side of Braylon Smith. Ball is called for. Smith back to pass. Under pressure, throws it over the middle. Has a man, it's bobbled and caught. And it's Lester Wells, dragged down at the 30-yard line. Oh my goodness, they were bearing down on Braylon Smith. He stood in that pocket and fired it over the middle to Lester Wells. Handoff, Blackman, left side, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, still on his feet, pushing his way, get in the end zone. He is just short. Oh my goodness, great run by Carlos Blackman, fighting his way after the 42-yard pass to Wells to the left. Blackman easily into the end zone. He was caught at the goal line by a defender, and he said,
he wanted no part of it.
Smith, running back set behind him, twins left, has a receiver to the right. Bears will run it. And a nice run on first down yardage on the run. That was Carlos Blackman, rather. Braylon Smith looking right, fires it over there. Jakari Dillard runs through a tackle and then is brought down from behind after a first down pickup. Out beyond the 40-yard line. The Bears are in business. A couple of first downs back to back. Braylon Smith's going to head out to the sideline. Part of a trips receiver package. Carlos Blackman will take the snap. And he slips a tackle. He's on his feet. Inside Bearcat territory. Dropped out of bounds or pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's getting down to pretty serious time here. We'll see.
I think this might be 4-down territory considering where they're at right now.
Oh, absolutely. I think you're right, Chris. Puts Wells in motion across the formation. Takes the handoff to him. Will go the other way. Kiki's got some room. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Central Arkansas. And Kier Crossley has finally broken loose. And it couldn't have come at a better time. Wow.
Good job. Awesome. Kiki, run the ball. Kiki.
Let's go. Brock, play action. Looking downfield, has receivers, all kinds of time. He can run it, and he fumbled it right into the hands of the Bears. He got hit, the ball popped up in the air, and the Bears got it. Oh my goodness, he was nearly to the first down marker. He stopped, got drilled, the ball popped straight up in the air, and the Bears recovered it. It almost looked like a fair catch.
Jackie Harville is just waiting for it. He didn't even have to move.
Central Arkansas keep it up here. He shifts Carlos Blackman behind him. Luke Ross, the tight end, sent in front and to the right. Play action. Smith, big ball, down the sideline, has a man, dropped it in perfectly to Jakari Dillard for the catch. Beautiful throw. Bears need the 23 to pick up the first down. Trips receivers to the left. Protection's been an issue all day. Blackman in there to help. Braylon Smith with time. Rolls to his left. Looks downfield. Still on his feet. He'll try to run for it. He ducks a defender. Still on his feet at the 20. And he's knocked out at the 15. Braylon Smith. A huge first down run for number 3. What a great play.
Probably is 4-down territory, even though it's pretty long.
He's got trips receivers to the wide side of the field. That's the far side. Smith, Lester Wells, and Lawan Winningham, who took that big shot earlier. But he's looking left side the whole way, avoiding a defender. Smith keeping the play alive, throws it back, and it is nearly caught. And they're going to give him the catch? They are calling it a catch officially. What a play. Great grab by Lawan Winningham. Still going to be short of the first down marker. And so it's going to be 4th and 5 from the 12. They need the 7-yard line. Here we go. 4:10 to go. Kiki left, Carlos Blackman right.
Smith back to pass. Under pressure, throws it, has his man. That's good for a first down. He's still on his feet. It's Shakari Dillard. And he's finally dropped out of the 2. What a dart by Braylon Smith, who got knocked to the turf as he delivered the football. And he's hobbling a little bit, but he's going to get down there. Unbelievable. And Braylon Smith is down. He's got, looks like his right leg.
He was kind of limping over there, as you mentioned, off the initial end of the play.
And you hope he just took a shot, although he's pointing to his ankle area. Central Arkansas trails by 7. He's up, and he's walking off under his own power, which, well, I guess he's got an arm over each shoulder, but he is putting a little bit of weight on that right ankle, which makes me think it's not as serious as it could be. It all comes down to this. Under center, goes bump, puts a man in motion. Has Kiki set behind him. Goes back to pass. Throwing back to the other side. Has a man! Flying on the play! Touchdown Central Arkansas! They don't need it! What a play by Baugh! Are you kidding me?
What a catch by Short!
Wow, we're going to overtime.
We are heading to overtime for the first time since 2014.
Crazy game here at Bowers Stadium. We are in Huntsville, and we play on into overtime. 31-31.
Fight. Hey, just play our game. That's all. Hey, I love you guys. You love each other. Just play our game. You got me? Let's go. Win on one time. One time. Win!
Snap is back, hold is down, kick is blocked. What a wild game, no matter what. It was a heck of a gutsy performance from Central Arkansas. 14 unanswered down the stretch to get to overtime. And it just makes you sad that they couldn't put any points on the board here on their possession. Not over yet, though. It's going to come down to this. 34-yard field goal attempt officially. Snap is back. Kick is on the way. It is good. Sam Houston State has won it. And a heartbreaker for the Bears. 34-31 the final here. And that'll do it from Huntsville, Texas.
Listen to me. This is the greatest game you can ever be a part of. And I mean that. We're going to take it. We're going to take losses like champions. You understand? Yes, we're going to take losses like champions because that's what we are and that's who we are as a program. But I'll be danged if we don't come back and smoke somebody next week. Y'all understand? Yes, sir. It's going to take each and every one of us to do that. I know this team is great. Y'all proved it. Hey, did Kirk Ball's our starting quarterback? Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Braylon will get healthy. We're fine. Next man, get ready. That's right. Hey, I love you. Hey, listen to me. I love y'all. And I mean it. You understand? Yes, sir. I got your back. Our Father. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses. Forgive us our trespasses. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the last king, power, glory forever. Back in here tight. Back in here tight. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go, baby. Hey. No, remember now, there ain't no moral victories in this. Y'all got me? Yes, sir. We're going to find a way to get better. But I appreciate the freaking effort y'all had tonight. Yes, sir. Hey, let's go family on one time. One time, family.